Hi. I came across another article today, and I was overjoyed the when I read the subject heading, the heading. When I read the heading, you got to bear with me. I'm a little off today, but anyway, it says exclusive: Amazon moving thousands of employees out of Seattle. I was ecstatic. I thought, cool. Finally, Amazon is leaving Seattle. They are moving to a different area. Then I found out they're going 10 miles outside of Seattle. They are going to Bellevue. It says here Amazon's plans to relocate its entire Seattle based worldwide operations team to Bellevue, Washington by 2023, adding thousands of employees to its new campus just across Lake Washington, according to an internal email obtained by GeekWire. Moving a large and critical team away from Amazon's Seattle headquarters is a significant relocation of the employees on its own, but it's also weighty, but it's also a weighty symbolic gesture, the clearest sign yet that the tech giant is cooling on its hometown while doubling down on a neighboring city. Moving to Bellevue is not going to help Seattle at all. If anything else, it's going to cause Seattle to still overpopulate. Mayor Durkin says Amazon moving employees to Bellevue is a good thing for Seattle. Let's see what she has to say here. I'm excited to share the news that we're planning to migrate worldwide operations to Bellevue starting this year. Well, Bellevue, you're screwed. Yes, sirree. The way you're used to being, the small, sleepy little Bellevue, is going to be a hustle and bustle city with no quiet in sight. Let's see here, starting this year, says Dave Clark, the senior vice president in charge of the team. He said, I'm excited to share the news that we're planning to migrate worldwide operations to Bellevue starting this year. In an email to his employees Wednesday, this move gives room to grow while maintaining the campus feel that we've come to love around South Lake Union. Sources familiar with the plan said several thousand employees will be moving to Bellevue in the years ahead. Amazon confirmed the authenticity of the email obtained by GeekWire. Amazon confirmed the authenticity of the email obtained. Okay. Welcome home, Amazon. Bellevue Mayor lauds company's transition from Seattle to nearby city. Worldwide operations is one of the most critical teams of Amazon. The arm responsible for getting packages to customers' doors. It oversees more than 175 operating fulfillment centers around the world and 250,000 employees who work there. The team also manages Amazon's thousands of deliveries, trucks and trailers, and its fleet of 40 airplanes. New logistics initiatives like Amazon's Delivery Safe Partners program also fall under the worldwide operations purview. Amazon will start moving employees to Bellevue this month and will finish the migration by 2023. Now, I can almost guarantee you that all of those employees, those 45,000 employees that are moving from Seattle to Bellevue, and by the time they're done moving, people from other states will have come in and filled up that whole space. It would take some time for Amazon's Bellevue team to grow to a size that rivals Seattle. That's what they want. They want Bellevue to become another Seattle, and Seattle wants to become a New York or a San Francisco. I don't understand why. You're going to look ugly if you do what you're planning on doing. And in an upcoming video, which I'm going to do right after this one, I'm going to talk about that. It would take some time to grow for Amazon's Bellevue team to grow to the size that rivals Seattle's, but moving the worldwide operations team is a big step in that direction. The migration adds weight to the theory that Amazon is shifting its focus to Bellevue and other cities across the country, and ongoing tensions between the tech giant and its longtime hometown. Why would Amazon move one of its most essential teams out of the company's Seattle headquarters? Amazon hasn't yet commented publicly, but there are a few possible reasons. Now, I'm thinking that they know that Seattle is about to crack down on some stuff. And they want to get out while they're ahead. If they decide to move like that and get out of Seattle's hair, then Seattle might not be so tempted to come down on Amazon anymore. The move, let's see here. Oh, okay, here are a few possible reasons. The move allows Amazon to continue tapping the Seattle region's deep talent pool. Seattle's deep talent pool, my fucking ass. Seattle's deep talent pool is not from Seattle. It's from everywhere else in the United States. It's from every city that has decided to move to Seattle to get a job at Amazon. Seattle had people already living there before Amazon started up. Why not tap those people? No, you can't do that. You have to open it up for everybody in the freaking United States. As soon as you said, "Oh, we got jobs open," people got on their cell phones and they started texting on their calculators, trying to get a job working for Amazon. It says here, the move allows Amazon to continue tapping the Seattle region's deep talent pool, but lets the company escape some of the friction it is experiencing in its hometown. Yes, it's experiencing friction. That's because the city of Seattle wants Jeff Bezos to help out. And apparently Bellevue doesn't have that high of a homeless population. I'll have to look back into that. And Jeff Bezos is going to get less flack because he has to do less for the city of Bellevue now. Seattle wanted him to pull his fair share, and I believe Bill Gates might have been in on it too, asking for Jeff Bezos to kick in some. Bill Gates has done an awful lot. Him and Microsoft have done an awful lot for Seattle. Now it says here, Bellevue was Amazon's original birthplace, but CEO Jeff Bezos moved the company's headquarters to Seattle's urban core early on. He said the goal was to provide the type of urban environment that young, dynamic tech workers thrive in. So basically what Jeff Bezos wanted to do was take Seattle and create it in his own image. Or I should say recreate it in his own image. It's like you buy property, it's got a house on it. So you take that house and you tear it down, and then you build a brand new house on top of it the way you want it to look. Instead of being happy with the way the house was originally, you want to tear the house down and rebuild it and build it the way you want. Now it says that young, dynamic tech workers thrive in. Basically what that's saying is that they want Seattle to be hip and rich, and they want Seattle to look cool. They don't want Seattle to be normal. They don't want Seattle to have people living there. They want Seattle to be like IKEA. You ever walked into an IKEA store and you saw all the rooms that they got, where they got everything made up nice? The couches look good. The books on the shelves look nice. The TV over there on the wall looks great. It's a showroom to let you know what an apartment could look like before you start living in it. Once you start living in it, it don't look so nice anymore. It says here, back when Amazon was going to be taxed, Amazon didn't like that because Jeff Bezos wants to make as much money as he can, and he wants to do as little for the city as possible. It says here, supporters of the head tax rush the city council chambers during a vote to repeal. Supporters of the head tax rushed the city council chamber during a vote to repeal the controversial legislation. Behind the banner, council members Kashima Sawant calls for order. It says Amazon tax Amazon, affordable housing for all. Now, I don't think Amazon should be responsible. And when I say that, what I mean is that Amazon should not be responsible over the board. Amazon should be chipping in and helping out. Amazon should do that on their own because they want to, because they love the city of Seattle so much that they want to. But no, they don't love Seattle. They love what Seattle can offer them. They love what they can get out of Seattle. They don't love Seattle. Jeff Bezos does not love Seattle. Jeff Bezos loves what Seattle can put in his pocket, which is green. And I get it. It's convenient. Shopping at Amazon saves you from going to the store. It saves you from socializing with other people. You can be a recluse now. You can stay in your house, order your stuff over the internet, and then you can have it sent to your house and dropped off, and you could just go on about your business, and you don't have to deal with nobody. Now it says here, it's a shadow that follows Amazon to the East Coast when the company announced plans to open up 25,000 person offices, concluding its second headquarters competition. Activists in New York pushed back against the plan, referencing Amazon's battle with Seattle officials over issues like head tax. Eventually, Amazon pulled out of the New York project also because Amazon is not union, and New York is a predominantly union city. So, Jeff Bezos doesn't like New York. Jeff Bezos wants to basically not have anything to do with unions because he wants to work on the same premise that Walmart had worked on for a long time. If you don't like your job, you can leave, and we'll find somebody else to take your place. Now, Seattle's going to be leaving. I mean, Amazon's going to be leaving Seattle. Amazon's going to be going to Bellevue in the next few years. Probably by 2023, maybe it'll be all the way done in Bellevue. How that's going to affect Seattle, I don't know. But I will keep you posted. Once that's done, I will keep you posted, and I'll talk more. Sorry, this video was kind of up in arms and kind of scattered all around, but I was just kind of frustrated because I saw a headline that said, Amazon is moving out of Seattle. And then I found out, yes, it is, but it's just going 10 miles in the opposite direction. Anyway, this has been All Things Considered, Seattle and all points beyond. Have a good night.